Hello dear students, welcome to video lecture series on differential calculus. In this video lecture, I will going to talk about concavity, convexity and inflection point. Dear students, till now we know that only about the nature of a function. We learned only whether it is increasing or decreasing by finding its derivative. By first derivative test says if the sign of the first derivative is positive, then the function is increasing. If the sign of the first derivative is negative, that means d in f dash of x is less than 0, then the function is decreasing. Dear students, to plot a graph of any function, this knowledge is not sufficient because it says only increasing or decreasing, but we want to know its shape. In this video, let us see shape of the function by using the help of concavity, convexity and points of inflection. See figure 1. Here in figure 1, this is our given curve y is equal to f of x. If you draw some tangent for if you draw some tangent line for any of the point in the curve, you will find that the tangent line lies below the graph. The concave up graph lies above them, isn't it? And it's the same thing in figure 2. See figure 2. Here the graph is whether the graph is decreasing or increasing. So a concave up graph, this one is concave up graph, lies above its tangent lines. Above its tangent lines. See figure 3 and 4. Now if the graph's concave down, it will do opposite the tangent lines. Here tangent lines will be above the graph. Tangent line will be above the graph. So both of these two cases in figure 3 and 4, the curve lies below the curve lies below the tangent lines. That concave down. Here whether the function is concave or convex depending upon the sign of the second derivative of the function. If the sign of the second derivative is positive, means it's greater than 0, then the function is said to be convex in the given interval. If the sign of the second derivative is negative, that is it's less than 0, that means second derivative is less than 0, then the function is said to be concave function in the given interval. Look at figure 1. I will repeat. A function is convex at x is equal to a. The graph of the function completely, this is the graph of the function completely above its tangent line. So the first derivative is greater than 0. First derivative is greater than 0 means it is an increasing function, isn't it? Of course, this function is increasing function and a second derivative is positive means here the function is convex at x is equal to a. So this is the increasing function, at the same time it is convex. Next, see figure 2. The graph of the function which is also lies completely above its tangent line, isn't it? But f dash of x is less than 0. F dash of x is less than 0 means here the graph is decreasing. F dash of x is less than 0 means it's so the function is decreasing. But we have f double dash of x is greater than 0. That means second derivative is greater than 0 at x is equal to a, which means it denotes the function again it is convex. It is convex to the origin at x is equal to a. Although it is a decreasing function, but the function is convex at the to the origin. See figure 3. A function f of x is convex at concave at x is equal to a. Graph of the function lies completely below its tangent line as against to the convex function. So in this case the second derivative is negative at x is equal to a, that is f double dash of x is less than 0, which means the function is concave at x is equal to a. Here sign of the first derivative is irrelevant in the case of concavity of a function. Similarly, see figure 4. In this case also the graph of the function lies completely below its tangent line, so we can say that the function is also concavity. Here f double dash of x is less than 0, then which denotes the function is concave at x is equal to a. Finally, we can say that a curve is said to be concave upwards if all points on the curve lies above any tangent line to it on the interval. A concave downwards means a curve is said to be concave downwards if all the points on the curve lies below any tangent to it on that interval. Next concept is point of inflection, not infection, it's points of inflection. An inflection point is defined as a point on the curve in which the concavity changes. That means sign of the curvature changes. We know that f double dash of x greater than 0, then the function is concave up. And if f double dash of x is less than 0, that means negative, then the function is concave down. If the function changes from positive to negative or negative to positive at point x is equal to c, I am talking about the second derivative, sign of the second derivative. The function changes from positive to negative or negative to positive at the point x is equal to some point, then that point is known as the point of inflection on a graph. Here these two are the, in this graph here this one is the point of inflection. Here if you take this curve, this point is the point of inflection. Dear students, I will repeat. Inflection points are where the function changes concavity. Since concave up corresponds to, here concave up, that means derivative, second derivative d square y by dx square is greater than 0. D square y by dx square is greater than 0 means it is positive sign, isn't it? And concave down, here concave down, from here to here concave down corresponds to second derivative, that is d square y by dx square is less than 0. Second derivative is less than 0 means it is negative. Then when the function changes from concave up to concave down or vice versa, then the second derivative must be equal to 0 at that point. So concavity changes at this point here. In sometimes inflection point can also occur when second derivative is undefined or not exists. Okay. Here these two are the, here this one is the inflection point to this curve one, this curve. Here concavity changes, here concave downwards, here next one is concave upwards. This is the inflection point. See here in this graph, since f double dash of x is greater than 0, f double dash of x is greater than 0 for all x is less than a. For all this is the point a. for all x is less than a, the function f is concave up. See here, concave up over the interval. If you consider this one in the interval minus infinity to plus infinity, in the interval minus infinity to a, this function is concave up. Concave up. Since f double dash of x is less than 0, see here, f double dash of this one is less than 0, that means sign changes for all x greater than a. For all x greater than a, then the function is concave down. See here, then the function concave down over the interval a to infinity. A to infinity. Therefore, the point a and f of a, this point is a, x coordinate a, and y coordinate f of a. Then the point a comma f of a is an point of inflection. This point is point of inflection. In simple, a point of inflection is a point where the graph of a function changes from being convex to concave or concave to convex. That's all. Using the derivative to analyze functions. See here, if f dash of x is greater than 0, f dash is greater than 0 and f double dash is less than 0 means it is concave downwards. F dash is greater than 0 and f double dash greater than 0, both are greater than 0, first derivative and second derivative, it means concave upwards. If first derivative is less than 0 and second derivative is also less than 0 means it is concave downwards. If first derivative is less than 0 and second derivative is greater than 0, it means it is concave upwards. See here, in the last class we discussed, here the function is increasing, from 0, increasing, that means slope of this one is positive. It is increasing, and this is the turning point, and again it is decreasing. Decreasing means slope is less than 0. Here increasing, after this turning point it is decreasing. Therefore this one is local maxima. Here the function is decreasing, isn't it? Slope of this, if you take any point in this interval and slope is negative, that means slope is negative. Okay, the function is decreasing. After this turning point again it is increasing. Okay, that means here negative to positive, that means this one is the point of local minima. Local minimum f of c is a local minimum. See here, don't confuse this concept of inflection, point of inflection. See here, the function is the curve is increasing, and after this point also again it is increasing. That means here there is no change in this sign. Here there is no change in this sign. That means here we are talking about only the first derivative. That means derivative here, if you take this slope means derivative. Here positive, and up to this one positive. Again this point also, after passing this one, again you will get a positive slope. That means the curve is increasing. At this point, after this point also the function is increasing. Here we are talking only first derivative, not second derivative. Okay, then this point is point of inflection. Okay. Okay, in the next class let us see problems on concavity, convexity, and point of inflection. Thank you.